Introducing first, living and training and fighting out of Big Cypress Indian Reservation in Florida with a professional record of 34-0, 17 KOs. He's a two-time world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the Macho Man, Hector-Macho-Camacho.
Starting out in life as a street fighter and a car thief on the tough streets of New York's Spanish Harlem, Hector-Camacho, nicknamed Macho, became one of boxing's most flamboyant and entertaining showmen in the 1980s and 1990s. He was born to fight. In his younger days, Camacho had phenomenal speed and quickness, and at 5'5" tall, won 6 titles in 5 different weight classes. Today, we will present you with 10 of the best knockouts in the career of this legendary boxer. July 11th, 1996, Madison Square Garden, New York. Hector-Camacho versus Craig Houck.
Camacho continues to stalk his opponent. He's not waiting.
Hector pulls Craig to the ropes and begins to inflict combinations of different punches and blows, along with a right uppercut, causing Houck to become disoriented. Camacho continues to attack, realizing that it is his chance for an early victory. He delivers another right uppercut, a pair of right jabs, and then a left hook, which sends the opponent to the canvas. The referee stops the fight and counts the fight as a victory by knockout.
There's 48 seconds left in the second round. And who knows what's in store for Camacho in this is second, third, or fourth career. Now very happy in the role as a father and as a husband. But it has translated well for him in the ring.
Everybody seems to be very impressed with the way that Camacho has calmed down in his later age. You know, he had
trials in 1980.
July 11th, 1982, New York. Hector-Camacho versus Louis Loy. In the second round, Hector knocks Louis down. He catches his opponent on the attack and delivers 2 right jabs that shatter Loy's legs.
Loy was the one that was on the road. And another one. And that's it.
The fight continues and Hector takes advantage of every opportunity, rushing swiftly into the attack and inflicting a good combination from both hands. Although Louis did not fall, the referee decides to stop the fight. He sees that Hector is dominating and that Louis was unable to even defend himself. August 28th, 1982, The Sands, Atlantic City, New Jersey. Hector-Camacho versus Johnny Sato.
He's going to just continue to just punch him at will because his hand speed is so incredible. There it is again, Ray. 5-punch combination, every one right on the mark. He's got Sato in trouble. Sato down.
Hector throws a right jab, followed by a left swing that stuns the opponent a little. But it is the right uppercut, then a right hook that leaves Johnny with no chance to continue the fight. This is a knockout.
Camacho, a blistering series of punches in that combination that caught Sato. He didn't even see where they were coming from, and suddenly he was down. He has only been stopped once before by Rigoberto Ruiz in a much disputed finish in which apparently he was all right. The referee jumped in and stopped it anyway, but he has never...
January 14th, 1995, the Convention Hall, Atlantic City, New Jersey. Hector-Camacho versus Todd Foster.
Wait for the bell. Put on some tape. There's some tape in the middle of the ring that Foster slipped on.
Todd tries to attack Hector, but as we know, Camacho works well on the defense. And when Foster enters a clinch, Hector delivers a good left hook, knocking Foster down.
Right behind it. Some of the tricks of the trade.
And then he takes a look, separates the two. There is the standing 8 count is a...
The fight continues and Hector attacks with a left swing, which accurately inflicts damage, and then a solid right hook from which Todd Foster falls. Another beautiful victory by knockout from our hero.
The power of a welterweight. And he has blasted out Todd
Foster, and he looks to the heavens, and he knows there may be some new big paydays.
February 12th, 1983. Buckner Fieldhouse, Fort Richardson, Alaska. Hector-Camacho versus John Montes.
The fighters, Benny Georgino and Bill Giles, state of Alaska.
John attacks and tries to keep Hector under constant pressure. During the next attack from Montes, Hector defends well, counterattacking with a left uppercut that knocks out the opponent. March 1st, 1997, the Convention Hall, Atlantic City, New Jersey. Hector-Camacho versus Ray Leonard. Hector attacks and delivers solid blows with his right hook. Leonard is confused and the opponent continues to clinch with body punches. Again, Hector attacks with two accurate left uppercuts, and Leonard is knocked down. The fight continues and Hector does not give a single chance to Ray, who is unable to respond with counter blows and cannot defend himself. The referee stops the bout and Camacho scores another knockout victory. November 18th, 1983, San Juan, Puerto Rico. Hector-Camacho versus Rafael Solis. Rafael attacks quickly. He delivers long shots, but Hector is very good at defense. Another attack from Solis, but Camacho dodges and inflicts a counter left cross that knocks the enemy to the canvas. The fight continues, but Hector takes advantage of his chance and swiftly goes on the attack. He inflicts a left hook, then a right uppercut, which brings him another knockout victory. August 7th, 1983, San Juan, Puerto Rico. Hector-Camacho versus Rafael Lemon. Both athletes are clearly being cautious in this fight. They exchange single jabs, and after a few seconds of waiting, Camacho inflicts a left hook exactly to Rafael's head, immediately dropping him into a knockdown. Rafael gets up and is ready to continue the fight. But Hector again inflicts strong blows to his opponent's body, knocking him down again. But Lemon is not so easily defeated, and he continues the fight again. In the fifth round, Hector makes an excellent combination from which Rafael falls to the ropes. He gets up again. A swift attack performed by Camacho, and this time, the attack is the last for Rafael Lemon. The referee stops the fight. November 15th, 1994, Erie, Pennsylvania. Hector-Camacho versus Rusty Darrowin.
Possessed really with great power. And Sean, you have to wonder now at age 32 how long he can continue to rely on that.
The fourth round. Hector attacks with a right uppercut, then a left hook to the body. Knockdown.
I believe that one was to the body. Darwin complaining that he slipped. That was inevitably a knockout, though. Looking over at his corner and telling Richard.
The fight continues and Hector delivers two right jabs, then a left cross, which sends Rusty into a deep knockout. August 1st, 1991, Winchester, Nevada. Hector-Camacho versus Eddie Van Kirk. Eddie tries to attack but gets caught up in the oncoming flurry of left and right hooks from Hector. This makes Eddie pause and consider his options. In the fourth round, another attack from Hector. He delivers a right jab and his signature left hook that brings him another victory.
It's all over. At the count of 4, Joe Cortez waves it up. He wasn't getting up.
Unfortunately, on November 20th, 2012, around 7 p.m., Camacho was shot in his hometown of Bayamon, Puerto Rico. The bullet pierced the left side of Camacho's jaw and fractured the 5th and 6th cervical vertebrae, causing damage to the carotid artery, which restricted blood flow to his brain. At first, doctors announced that Camacho had a good chance of surviving, but might be paralyzed. But after he suffered cardiac arrest overnight, they said his brain activity was very low. The next morning, it was announced that his brain had died. Hector Camacho was officially pronounced dead after a second heart attack the next day and was disconnected from the ventilator.
Macho Camacho, I remember that we sparred here before in Wildcard Gym, and his name is already there in boxing history. So we will never forget his name in boxing because he contributed and he gave honor to boxing.
Bring him on! Bring him on! Man, see me? I don't respect your opinion. Come on, baby, so I can knock you out. Well, who has some? Hey, but not Williker. You could get some, baby. You could get some too, Brian Bull, Jimmy Paul, Tommy Holmes, all your niggas. Come on with it, baby. Yeah, buddy.
Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please press the like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for new episodes about the great legends of the past.